What's going down, Niner Empire TTC? It's your boy Danny G TV. The Niners got the New York Jets tomorrow at 10 a.m. after losing their Week 1 game against the Arizona Cardinals. And I don't care what anyone says, the standings in the NFC West right now, the toughness of the division of the NFC West right now, and just the common stat of Super Bowl hangovers of where the team that loses the Super Bowl a lot of times tends to not make the playoffs. Putting all those factors into effect, this is an absolute must-win game for the 49ers. They're playing a New York Jets team that got beat 27-17 against the Buffalo Bills, and just an all-out not good team. And it's a team that they should win, but it's a team that they cannot let be a trap game. And that was not really a thing last year, but years prior to that, the Niners always struggled at 10 a.m. games on the road. Their body clocks just were not functioning correctly. You could use that as an excuse, and they just absolutely didn't outwin a lot of those games. But last year the tables got turned, so hopefully they can continue that streak going. And they're playing the New York Jets, which was, of course, have 49ers legend Frank Gore as their running back. Yes, Frank Gore is a legend. Arguably the best running back in 49ers history, despite the fact that he was not on any of those Super Bowl teams. Just an absolute monster. 37 years old and still playing. And I'll tell you what, it's a shame that he's probably not going to actually ever win a ring with the 49ers. I mean, hey, who knows what could happen down the road? Who knows how much longer he'll play? So, I mean, you can never say never, but, just an absolute legend. You're going to be facing him tomorrow, and I believe when he played for the Colts, I think we played him once since he left in 2015 in, a bizarre week when, a bizarre time of 2015 after Jim Tomsula got hired, Patrick Willis retired, Chris Borland retired, and then just a crazy-ass time period in 2015, and that rebuild took a long time, but last year it finally came into effect, and so now I just got to keep goodness going. And it did not start off good against the Cardinals. They struggled without a doubt. Jimmy G in the pocket a lot of times just looked absolutely scared. He had nowhere to throw to and just did not handle pressure well. A lot of times he would just take a sack, and then a lot of times he would throw it too early and would just miss the receiver. He would hold on to the ball for too long and just not make smart decisions. Jimmy G is playing a weaker defense in the Jets, so he should be less, I don't want to say scared, but he should be more poised in the pocket and be able to make smarter decisions. Like I said on my last video, one of the things he did do when he looked like he had nowhere to throw to is he just ran it. And Jimmy G is not a scrambling quarterback at all, but he gained some yardage on that one play, and I expect him to do that more if he does not have anyone to throw to. But the Niners did sign Mohamed Sanu, veteran wide receiver, 8-year veteran for the New England Patriots. And of course, Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel were both out last week, which did not give Jimmy G a lot of good options to throw to. Brandon Ayuk is going to play this week, make his rookie debut with the 49ers. Looking forward to that. Deebo is still out. So with Sanu and Ayuk, Jimmy should have more weapons to throw to. Because, of course, Pettis, Trent Taylor, and a lot of them did not really do much. Kendrick Bourne had a few catches, covered too much by Patrick Peterson on that one play, and just couldn't do anything. But it's just Bourne, Ayuk, Sanu should be 3 key weapons that Jimmy will have. And of course, George Kittle, after that injury that you see by Budda Baker, is out, and he will not play. So that's going to be somewhat of a blow. But of course, the Niners are playing the Jets, so it's not a huge concern not having Kittle, and of course all those weapons that the Niners have. And then the running game with Jerick McKinnon and Raheem Mostert is going to be big. Mostert got a lot of passes last week that he just took for big gains, including that one touchdown that he had at the beginning of the game. But I also want to see just the regular handoffs a lot to Mostert. And then McKinnon played for the first time in 2 years on last Sunday, and boy did he tear it up for that, and I expect to see more of him. So hopefully they're able to run it down their throat, but hopefully Jimmy can make throws when he needs to and actually complete passes and, look ready in the pocket. Defensive side of the ball, they struggled against Murray last week. Sam Darnold is not much of a rushing quarterback, so they should do a better job stopping him. But yes, they definitely do need to work on being able to stop rushing quarterbacks. More specifically, you didn't really see a whole lot from Javon Kinlaw or Dee Ford last week. You saw a little from Bosa. Hopefully they can bounce back this week. And of course they're facing Frank Gore, which is going to be interesting to see how they can stop him and Le'Veon Bell. So hopefully this defense can do better than they did last week against Murray and the Cardinals, because they're playing a team that's not that good in the Jets. And Richard Sherman is also going to be out in this game. So our corners need to step up. But I think the Niners can easily get this win. And I'm going to say that it should not even be close. Like I know last week I was dead wrong in my prediction, but they're actually playing a team that's not supposed to be any good, that does not have really that much talent at all. So hopefully the Niners can win by at least 2 touchdowns and actually prove that they're ready to continue this revenge tour, or whatever you want to call it, this year. So Danny G is out. Niner Empire, one team, one family, one goal. I'm out. Peace.